Hey guys, welcome back to Maxcast Zone for Unification. I have another 1 vs 1 for you on Moonbase edited version, and it is Creed playing as Steel Legion versus Yazoo playing as Ork. Let's see how this one pans out. We will stick with Steel Legion point of view. He goes realization first into 2 soldier squads into mechanized infantry. This can be a fast tier 2, but you need a second power generator, power plant to it. So it is this time just a grenade launcher opener, I guess. And Yazoo is going for the stick old standard 2 slugger boys into shooter squad into a Big Mac, I suppose. Let's see. Capping order, he gets a Pioneer with a Torrential turret ASAP. Very good positioning here. It will be covered a bit by the listening posts. Listening posts for Steel Legion do fire even without an add-on, so really nice to defend. Kind of similar to how Ork listening posts also fire, but they only have 1k HP. Let's see if Yazoo is building them. Creed is building them here. So we can see the HP value for... He's not building it yet. We will see in a second.
To build is to conquer.
Already grenade launchers here. This is gonna hurt. The grenade launchers for Steel Legion are the strongest grenade launchers you have in the game so far. Steel Legion overall not one of the strongest faction, but this grenade launchers are putting on the work. Even the Gretchens going into the fight, you can see, but now we have shooters. And shooters should shoot down these soldier fellas here, especially with the support of the Big Mac, which has an immense damage output in range and melee, even on the move, so he's quite the boss. Creed misses to build his listening post. There's one. Has also just 1.1k HP. Interesting. So it is probably just a copy paste from the Ork listening post. I thought it was more HP, but maybe if it gets upgraded, we will take a look. So here you see the damage of the Big Mac in action. There's a sergeant already in the squad, making it far more durable. But here comes grenade launchers. Did they fire on the move? They should not be able to fire on the move with these bad boys. Ah, a little misclick here. Need to go into melee, yes. Killing a model each string, I guess. But he now has 2 squads against them. Big morale damage as well. But I guess the Big Mac is the one thing he can hold off these grenade launchers here. Although the damage, even the knockback is real for the Big Mac. Interesting. But only 2 soldier squads, I think. No, another one here. Getting also grenade launchers. Pioneer squad. He has a severe problem when it comes to income. Only 68 income versus 74. Interesting, I thought Ork would have more income here. The problem is with these soldiers, if they need to run away, they will get shot down really easily. But here are again grenade launchers. But the Big Mac is like, get off my boys here. Look at him go with his power claw and whatnot. Killing soldiers left and right. Half HP though. A little too much soldiers now. The question is, what does Yazoo do to counter this now? He has upgraded listening post, has a war burner. Don't know how the damage versus buildings there is. Let's just see 1.7. We will see how much HP. It's okay-ish. I think you can repair that. You need to have infiltrated Scratchins though, and standing within the firing range of the listening post with this unupgraded soldiers, I think. No health upgrades, no nothing. You can get a health upgrade, I think. Can at least get some upgrades in tier 1 for them. But they are the Storm Boys. Jumping in with the shooters to kill this one squad will be successful. There are the Storm Boys now, jumping in. These are only 2 squads, I think. So if you tie up one, the other one can shot down by the shooters. Shooter boys. They do not have the big shooters, do they? No, they do not. But there is another squad of Storm Boys as well. So this is gonna be ugly for the Steel Legion. But they have the turret to fall back to. And this listening post. Is there an upgraded listening post somewhere? I'm interested in the health values of these thingies. Ah, these poor Storm Boys. One gets up though, but will die eventually. In the backside, on the far back, we see the Big Mac and the shooters taking down the listening post. Funnily enough, the Steel Legion does seem to have the bigger map control here. Even some Pioneer squads trying to capture this. Pioneers can also cap for the Steel Legion, but they take, I think, almost twice as long as a regular squad of soldiers. This listening post will go down. And will be decapped, I guess. At least decapped, maybe even capped. 2 squads of soldier, a third one, even a fourth one. 4 soldier squads, right? No sign of tier 2. Or is this the tier 2? It is tier 2 up. And for no such sign for the Orc player, so we have a tech disadvantage for the Orcs. Orcs are at tier 1.5. The question is now, what does Creed do with tier 2? Health upgrade, there you have it. Health upgrade, and there's also a subsequential range and damage upgrade, which you really want to have. And maybe there's also some heavy weapon stuff and also grenades. Grenades would be also really fine, really good to have. Grenades are tier 1 research though. Having now the pile of guns here standing smack bang in the middle, getting shot quite a bit, but it does also shoot back, killing a model or 2. Now would be the time for the Orcs to jump in, I guess, and there they come. Orcs, the Big Mac jumping in. The Storm Boy is a little short on the jump. Maybe they haven't seen it. It was more of a bait from Creed. Really well done, forcing a jump and having 2 squads in the back line, which now do have increased health values. The research is just done now. What do we see here? We see another Pioneer squad, no leader or something. You can get Commissars and in tier 2 also Yarrick, but I think you need to have the ammunition bunker for it. And I don't think he has it now. No, he has only the relay beacon, really slim on the building part, on the tech part. Just a really slim tier 2. I think you can get the tank bunker without having an ammunition bunker. For now, an additional power plant and no upgraded listening posts. These are all the standard listening posts without upgrades. That's why his income is so low compared to the Orcs income, which is at 100. Okay, maybe there's an attack coming here from this side. Is this a Tau? Tau landing platform. Hi.
HQ, we are under fire.
The soldiers are attacking in the backside at pile of guns, but the Orcs are standing here shooting. Does he have the... Yes, he does have the Storm Boy knob, so these have quite a high damage versus buildings. In range, that is. If he gets... if you have gotten the more Daka upgraded, it's even higher, but he will get the listening posts here. And now maybe run away. We now have the ammunition bunker finished for Steel Legion. What was the tech level of the Orks? I will look in a second. With the ammunition bunker done, he now can get... Oh, this is a nasty teleport. Soldier squads right in the middle. There's nowhere to run. All there is waiting for you is death. You can decide if you want to get chopped down or shot down. That's what you can decide. Squad almost done. More grenade launchers. Soldiers on the way. He now has Chimera add-on. He will probably then build a Chimera, I guess. Chimera would be really nice. But if the Ork does have, I don't see it now, has the more choppy upgrade, the Storm Boys can chop through a Chimera. We have the infiltration research that affects your Pioneer squads as well as your Stormtroopers. Is he going for Stormtroopers now? Yes, he is. But the Big Mac can detect. But even if detect, the Stormtroopers have quite the big health raise. We see them here getting in with the Vulture. Standing here, shooting their hotshot blast guns or hell guns. Really high infantry damage, really low vehicle or building damage, in fact. Another one. The reinforcement time on these is quite long, especially for the Sergeant. But you can get up to 3 of them and can deep strike them in the field. You now have a Chimera here. The Chimera for the Armored Fist can get a heavy bolter upgrade. You can also get a Assault Chimera. This one can, I think, can summon a soldier squad with increased stats on the field. You will see here. And no side-sponsored guns on this one. Bam! Trying to get the turret. But had to retreat here. Turret survives. Interesting fact that Sea Legion can only repair with a special vehicle, the Trojan. Tech-wise, Orks, Yasu is also now tier 2, gets tank busters, has the mech shop up already, but no vehicle that I can see. No vehicle yet. He would need a war track against this Chimera, I guess. Little attack here, I don't think it will be successful. We have an attack on the backside, on the backside, as I always say backside, here in the distance also, but now we have infiltrated tank busters making short work of these Chimeras and soldiers need to run away. The Stormtroopers here, the infiltrated Stormtroopers, I will switch the side so we can see them. We have 2 squads of Stormtroopers and you can see building damage, although their damage overall is really high, the building damage, they take a while. You would suggest that if they melt infantry that high, they would melt buildings even faster. Not true. I mean, Ork buildings are not the best to judge building damage because they are made of wood of all things, of scrap. Now we have a war truck. We see Stormtroopers in the back also getting teleported in against these Stormtroopers and against these Storm Boys. The Storm Boys do not have any form of detection, so they will probably be forced back. But as I said, the leader, we can hear the Power Claw, will pack a punch against light vehicles. Although this is not a light vehicle, it is a medium vehicle, I suppose. Jumping into turret. Jesus. Poor guys. Stormtroopers now here have nothing to attack. Oh, interesting. This is... what was that? Minefield. Okay, interesting. A minefield placed here. Really fortunate. No, I have no idea why these Stormtroopers moving in so close in the detection range of this. Probably a misclick here. While he's also busy attacking the base over here. So this is clearly a big misstep on Creed's part, the first big one, I suppose. We have some infiltrated tank busters here that force melee combat on these soldiers, screwing with their aiming. We now see finally a commissar. The commissar does increase the movement speed of the squads attached. He will not be infiltrated if he joins the stormtrooper, so the whole squad will be visible then. He can, however, be attached to soldier squad, increasing their fighting capabilities by quite a bit. We have some storm boys and some war trucks in the base. We now have an upgraded one, more HP than a orc building, as I suppose, as I wondered. We have now a less cannon support team. The problem is that it can get tied up pretty easily, but now we have another one. Shoot! Really nice. But there are storm boys after it, so not so nice for it. You cannot shoot outside of your listening post. You can chuck in units, but you can not shoot out nor teleport via a network or anything. It's basically an orc outpost, you can think of it with its abilities. So the units inside will die eventually. They will come out now and be killed. Poor stormtroopers. Down. So I don't see a lot of stuff left for Creed. He does have a less cannon support team here, but in a little awkward position here, needs to turn back a bit. Last cannon turret turned into the turret now, which is unfortunate as Yasu, aka the orc player, is coming with infantry. The commissar here now will try to fight for a bit, will be able to, but will die eventually. Is outclassed. We have another Chimera out, which just runs away. So this is probably the Orks game now. More stormtroopers here, but they will get detected. They are too close. Now they can shoot, but the detection range of the Big Mac is quite good. He now even has a really staggered teleport here because of the pathfinding, but yeah, these stormtroopers are done for. I don't know if Creed got the damage upgrade for them, but there we have it. Orc vehicles with infantry will save the day. We have, this is the special soldier squad, I think. Yes, it is. But that can be summoned via the Chimera. It has this little aura thingy around it, has more HP and damage than a standard soldier squad, but does not have a sergeant leader. They just need to run away. Anti-vehicle options for Steel Legion are really limited. You can only get assault chimeras with autocannons and soldiers with rocket launchers here. In tier 3 you also have access to melters and whatnot, but yeah, that's basically it.
Another step closer.
I think with Armored Fist, I don't know which specialization also gets in the tank bunker a really nice big las cannon tank. This is all but over for the Steel Legion. You can see it also in the income. It's superior, getting another generator, which he would need to get more vehicles and tech going. Yeah. I think he tries to get another Stormtrooper squad, but I think a Stormtrooper squad will not deal with this horde of Orks with all their vehicles and whatnot. He tries his best, of course, why not? Custom gadgets also researched now for the Ork, reducing the range damage of everything around. The range damage received, that is. Not just soldier squad also being built, but yeah. another Stormtrooper squad. So this is the last effort of the Steel Legion trying to holding back Orks, as I don't have any lore knowledge, but I see a lot of the lore-friendly channels and whatnot getting. We even have a war truck with a bomb chucker now, anti-infantry, placing Steel Legion versus Orks. So this is maybe also really thematic. I don't know. Steel Legion fighting Orks. The lore experts in the comments, in the viewers, can tell me in the comments why Orks versus Steel Legion is so thematic. Yeah, as I said, the options for anti-vehicle are limited for Steel Legion, but you can rest assured they will get a full rework with their tech trees and some new units and stuff for the next version. So I cannot look at the Big Mac here. Perfect picture to end here. They will get a rework in the next version, so expect some more Steel Legion goodness in the future. But for now, this is all for today. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.